High Kings fans we have in here from way back when. All right. We're going to do a little run of High Kings tunes in here right now. The first one, we did make a couple albums. We had tons of songs, and some of those never made it. So this first one is one of those that never made it on a record, but we like it anyway. Pretty weird.
That's
time for a word from our sponsors. Thank you very much. Most of these songs, if you don't know, are all available to stream on, Apple, Amazon, Spotify, wherever you get your stuff. So go check it out, please.
What's it called?
And it depends. It's called the Dan Lyons Alliance. If you look for that, you'll find all kinds of fun stuff. And if you like it a lot, don't be afraid to download it, because that really works out better for any artist you like. If you buy their music as opposed to just streaming it on Spotify, you do them all a big favor. So thank you. That's what he's talking about. This is my 12-string guitar. It's my favorite guitar in the world. I got this guitar when I was 18 years old. Can you believe that? That's a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. A long time ago. And I wrote this song on this 12-string guitar also a long time ago. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for that memory.
Somebody tells me that I should be sad. Somebody tells me it doesn't matter, good and bad. Somebody tells me that they would be glad, but I can see alright. And I can breathe at night like a dragonfly flying high. I can see just fine. Somebody tells me the light shines too bright. Somebody tells me it doesn't matter day and night. Somebody told me that you'll always need sunshine, but I can see alright. And I can't sleep at night like a dragonfly flying high. I can see just fine. Hiding meadows, street lights, you'll never find me. Paper, letters, sleep tight, don't find me. Somebody tells me people are messed up. Somebody tells me it's my destiny, so lots of luck. Somebody told me that the world was mine, I should suck it dry, but I can see alright. And I can't breathe at night like a dragonfly. I'm flying high. I will be just fine.
Back to this thing. This is another one that just got released this week, and I wasn't sure about it, and these guys busted their butts to learn it in like a couple of days, so.
lasts forever. What comes around only once in a while. I've got some things to keep me together, and I've got some things just to make me smile. So now I wonder, I wish you'd wait and want to sit and ponder this thing inside, and it always makes me wild. I used to believe that I was in love, and I used to believe I was on my own. Now I just believe in numbers on my telephone. How many times have you asked a question that you could only answer yourself? You can feel so strong, but you still need your attention. You can feel so sick, but you know it's not your health. So you believe, or so you scream, the team you're on. It seems to me that in your dreams you'll lie with someone else. I used to believe I was on the go, then I used to believe I was on the run. Now I just believe that everything I do is for someone. So now I'm off into the city, into the city all alone. I have my friends, but it's a pity they're not the ones I can call my own. I know someday that we will pay for what we say to chase away those feelings within our heart. I used to believe I was not too deep, and I used to believe I was flying too high. Now I just believe all the reasons why in someone else's eyes.
Thanks a lot, I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Now there's something completely different.
you guys for obeying the no moshing signs. We appreciate that.
So compliant, huh? Great at moshing?
Ask Lori.
Lori, is she great at moshing? You know, there's actually no moshing signs. That's not a real thing. Just saying.
There was one in the bathroom.
I don't think that said moshing.
That was washing.
places you should go. They're the ones that make you happy, are the ones that you should know. And when you get that feeling, and it fills you up with laughter, it's when I know you're gonna make it, and I know you'll steal the show. from all of this beautiful. It all is beautiful. When I get what I ask for, and it makes me happy, and I'll take it with me wherever I go. And there's so many people in each direction. The ones that make you happy are the ones that you should know. It all is beautiful. It makes me happy. I take it with me wherever I go. It all is beautiful. In each direction. Ones that make me happy are the ones that I know. And when I get what I ask for, and it makes me happy, and I take it with me wherever I go. And there's so many people in each direction. The ones that make you happy are the ones that you should know. It all is beautiful. It all is beautiful. It all is beautiful. It all is beautiful. Thanks a lot, everybody. Hey, after the last song, Monkey, I was supposed to use the band. I sort of said on that little piece of paper, but I got all distracted by the mosh pit conversation. To my left, your right, stage left all the way, Duggan on guitar and vocals. He's also my co-producer and my engineer for all the new stuff I'm recording, so I'm glad to do that. You know him, you love him, and he sounds so smooth, Mr. Nate Lacy on the saxophone. Best bassist on Cape Cod, and he can sing like a you-know-what too, Mr. Carl Hedin. Right behind me on the rhythm, another 5'7" alum, Chris Carroll on the drums. Cape Cod legend back here on the guitar, Mr. Eric Short.
This is Robbie Gill on the keys. Central Ohio, my man. Thank you again, all of you, for coming. I really appreciate it. This is a dream come true for me. Be able to stand up here and play all my own tunes with my best friends and the best musicians in the area. It's great. Thank you.
I'm just going to say one thing from back here, and I know it's unscripted, but this guy right here has been talking about playing this music live for as long as I've been playing music with him, which is right around 2000. This guy is one of the most incredibly talented, creative, and original people that was fighting for original music on Cape Cod since I got here. And he's fought for it, and I know that this is his dream, that he got this together and has put in the incredible work and gotten these together. And this guy right here has always been my brother and my idol, and more people should look at this guy as far as creativity, leadership, and musicianship. This is Mr. Dan Lyons right here. Happy birthday!
Thank you. didn't write this. I didn't write this song. What? I think Duggan wrote it. He didn't come out here, but I think he wrote it. I'm not sure.
He's writing the next one. That's where he is.
And I don't know why.
Couple big thank yous. Our lighting man, Gary Ham, outstanding job programming doing the lights. Thank you very much out there. My good friend Pete McGuire, taking care of the video screens up there and programming all that fun stuff. The one and only Mr. Robbie Jarvis on sound. And I also, before one of those last songs I wanted to say, that last song of the second set was written about my wife Kim, who has been tolerating these guys coming over and making noise in the house for months and been very patient, and we love you very much. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thank you.
Nate, you can fall down, man.